Hey everyone, this is Daniel Cothron with the Self-Defense Company of Lafayette, and you're watching In Your Defense with Daniel Cothron. Today, we're going to talk about the 7 things that you can do right now to protect yourself and your family. Number 1, simple. All these things are simple, and all these things would seem common sense, but what we also need to remember is that, before I get to number 1 and all that, what we need to remember is the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid, right? KISS. Keep it simple. You don't have to, if you're politically correct, you don't have to say stupid. Let's say smarty, okay? Whatever. All right, so the 7 things you can do right now to protect yourself and your family. Number 1 is have your keys out and remember where you parked. Go to the grocery store, you're going to want to know where you park when you come out. The last thing you want to do is to get you and your family caught up in this where to park game, and you're walking around the parking lot, and because you're so focused on looking for your car, you don't notice the criminal who's about to sucker punch you. And I'm not going to get into the whole thing that sucker punches are not real, because they're not. They're called ambushes. But for simplicity, have your keys out and know where you parked. Number 2, always play hide and seek. Now, if you take the AWARE course, you'll hear that we mentioned this is called counting hats or counting bald heads. But essentially, you're just being aware of your situation. You're paying attention to everyone that's around you. So when you're out and about, you casually pretend that you're looking for someone who is hiding. This is easy habit to develop. It signals would-be predators that you're aware. Number 3 is, me personally, I haven't done this one, but this is something that we all need to do, right? But these are so simple that sometimes even the simplest things we don't think about. Number 3 is to put 911 on speed dial. Make it number 1. Bump all your family that's on speed dial down the list at number 1, because even pushing send could be a hard task to do when you're under stress. Number 4, don't answer questions. Questions like, do you have the time, or do you have a cigarette? Can you give me directions? Those are questions that a lot of criminals use to close the distance and get into your personal space. What they're doing is causing you to put your guard down, because they're making you feel like you're helping someone, and that's because they want you to be distracted, right? Remember, if you've taken any of your classes or any of your courses, criminals like their victims to be weaker, alone, and distracted, right? So by them asking you questions that get you off the game makes you think of things that you normally wouldn't think of, or makes you forget to think of things like, does this guy have good intentions or bad intentions, right? Obviously, if someone's asking you for the time or needing help by asking for directions, you're not going to think that they got bad intentions. But as they get closer, that's when they can grab you. Okay, so number 5. What am I doing? I forgot how to count. Number 5. Trust your instincts. Okay, we all get this gut feeling. This gut feeling is our internal spirit. I'm going to call it a spirit. You can call it your intuition, whatever you want to call it. But your gut check, your gut instincts, or is your internal self saying, "Hey, something is not right here." And because of that, a lot of times we ignore it, and hindsight's 2020. We look back, man, I knew something was wrong, but I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut check. And at the moment you feel something's not right, you need to make a choice. Do I need to investigate, or do I need to get out? Do I need to avoid? Do I need to escape? Do I need to fight my way through? Trust your instincts. That gut feeling is, it's there for a reason. Your subconscious is constantly at work. So listen to that little voice in your head. The worst case scenario is that you spend a little time going into a public place and back into the bar, but don't deny your instincts and don't let reasoning talk you out of it. I'm reading this off the Self-Defense Company's website, so you click the link below if you want to, read it for yourself. Number 6 is know where you are. This is where I was going to a while ago. Know where you are at all times because, multiple reasons, okay, to know where you are. But when you're under stress and you call 911, you hit that CPU dial, get 911 on the phone, you're under stress. The last thing you need to do is be trying to figure out where you're at, looking around for street signs and stuff. If you already know where you're at, you don't have to waste their time, and you don't have to waste valuable seconds trying to get somebody to your location. It's always good to know your surroundings. So you're looking for buildings, you're looking for crosswalks, you're looking for street signs, landscapes. But hey, perfection is this: know your GPS coordinates. Nah, just kidding. Don't worry about that. But literally, just know where you are. Okay. Statistics show. And again, I'm reading this off. This is number 7. Statistics show that if you simply run at your first sign of trouble, you will escape. Even people who are threatened at gunpoint, only 12% were even shot at, and not a single one was severely injured. That's number 7. Number 7 is run away. If you want to schedule a self-defense lesson with me, Daniel Cothron, click the link below. It's my linktree link down in the description. Just click that, and then contact me, communicate, hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever you can to get a hold of me. I will respond. Also, I'll leave a phone number in this video as well. Have a good day. God bless. Stay safe out there.